Hey friends, this is Mrs. Wolfe from our Half Acre Homestead with a hamburger tea break. Yesterday I canned ground beef. Now, if you remember back in December, we got a side of beef. And I like to have hamburger canned on the shelf. Not all of it. I don't like to put all my eggs in one basket. I like to dehydrate things, I like to freeze things, and I like to can things. That way, all your eggs aren't in one basket, and if your freezer dies, you've still got, well, I have two more freezers, little ones, that I can put everything in. But I also like to have canned meat on the shelf so that if there's a day where I'm not feeling well, like, back in November, if there's a day I'm really busy, or if there's just a day I just can't think of what else to do, I have more options. Or just a day when I just can't think of what to make for supper, I have a lot of options just by walking into my pantry. So you didn't get the whole hamburger video, but if you look at the little thing on the right side of your screen, the little thing with the eye in it, that's my last canning hamburger video. That was 6 months ago. So I really didn't think you guys would want another canning of hamburger video. But, I'm showing you all the highlights here. I was correct. I weighed that meat, and it was not a pound a package. It was 1 pound, 6 ounces plus each package. So they were pretty generous when it came to package sizes. I almost asked them to have them done in half-pound packages, but I don't want to. I think that might put the price up. So I took out 5 packages of hamburger and I thawed them out and I roasted them in the oven, and then I chopped them all up, and I got my jars all washed, and I got everything in the canner, and I was videotaping it, and then I couldn't find the weight, the 10-pound weight for my canner. You got to remember, Briar cleaned my kitchen a couple of months ago, and I haven't canned since. So it never dawned on me that I wouldn't be able to just reach out and grab my 10-pound canning weight off the back of the stove. It was nowhere to be found. So I had to shut my canner off because it had vented. I had to shut my canner off, let it cool down while I hunted for the 10-pound weight. When I found the 10-pound weight, I added more water to the canner because it had vented a lot of steam. So I added a little bit more water to the canner, locked it back down, started it back up again, and canned my meat. Now, I like to can some of my meat in half-pint jars. If I had more half-pint jars available, I would have canned all of my hamburger in half-pint jars. Why? Because a half-pint jar does Howie and I for spaghetti, for, pizza toppings, for a hamburger hash. This is the Mrs. Wolfe from our Half Acre Homestead saying, there's 1,000,001 reasons why you may want to can hamburger or other meats. These are just some of mine. Take care, God bless. And remember, folks, if you're not using 4Jars canning lids, you're missing out. Heavier than any other single-use lids on the market, they are a U.S. company, and these lids are of superior quality, the only lids I will use. Check the description box below this video for the link and use the coupon code HALFACRE for 10% off. Orders over $50, ship free within the USA. Check them out on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. They make the perfect gift for the home canner in your life. 4Jars lids, you can't go wrong.